You witnessed the first ever recorded voice note.
Ever.
Wow. Okay, tell us.
I feel like you're a woodwork teacher.
You look like you're from the Stone Age.
I used to be called
Younger.
period head though.
Did you? A period head?
Yeah.
Are you bleeding out your eyes? No, obviously you've done all your shifting at the men.
Yeah,
You've done your service.
Yeah.
What about Barita? Barita! You gotta see her. Hello, hags, head-wrecking, affectionate gob shites. Hopefully listening from a bog or maybe the bog.
The bog.
Yeah, which is Irish slang for toilet.
The toilet.
Which is fair. Maybe someone is
Yeah, but
taking
maybe
a break from work for 20 minutes.
Yeah, but don't sit there too long. You get hemorrhoids.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
From experience or?
Yeah. That's the colonoscopy up and down, up the goo. Woo. So don't be sitting there too long if you are actually on
Well,
the
maybe
bog.
I'm thinking like maybe, when if you work in an office
Yeah.
and you just take a break, you're not necessarily like pushing
Yeah, I suppose.
your lid on, looking at your phone.
Yeah.
And someone thinks, oh God, she must have eaten something dodgy last night. Do you know what I mean?
Do you ever really need
I
to go to
hope
the
that's how they're doing
toilet and
All the time.
No, but you ever really need to go to the toilet and you sit down really quickly, but the lid is on, and you're like, "Fuck, get up, let
No,
me."
but a bit of pee comes out for sure. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're kind of, your body, once you go down, your body like just thinks
It's time.
the body doesn't know the lid's on,
Yeah,
and you forgot to look.
Yeah.
What, like once or twice, like you forget to pull down your knickers.
yeah. You're just pissing all over your knickers.
Because it's just like
Yeah.
your autopilot is off.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then you're fur count no knickers for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Pissy knickers.
I think we've both wrought quite a look today.
Yeah,
We really took on the spirit of wear whatever you want and don't care.
I feel like you're a woodwork teacher. Protective eyewear goggles on, guys.
Yes, yeah, I didn't go woodwork. I was thinking, science or if I was playing squash.
Squash?
Yeah, you have to wear these goggles if you play squash.
And I think
I'm
that's
Leinster
a
squash
myth.
champion, just so you know.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
You're
Sorry.
a squash
I'm a
champion.
award-winning comedian, but it was true squash. But I won
So
the
you were
award.
like, I want to be on stage. I want to be on a court.
I want to be wherever people will watch me.
Okay, fair.
Or maybe I didn't get love as a child. I'm like, Dad, watch me in the squash court. Leinster, played for Leinster when I was 15,
Wow,
which is a province if anyone's not from Ireland. So I played
Yeah.
for my province.
that's amazing.
I just don't think there was very many people that played squash in Leinster at that time.
Yeah,
because I don't know why I
probably
was on the
not.
team. But we won. So a champion.
Done, babe.
Yeah.
I'm very proud
Pretty
of
sure it
you.
was like a round robin and I lost all my matches, but the rest of the people won. So we won as a team.
It's great. It's great by default.
But hey, the goggles looked good.
Yeah.
Must have,
Are
back
they
in the day.
from then?
Because the squash ball, right? Here's a bit of science, I think. Now, never, everything you
take
hear, pinch
our
of
word
salt.
for it.
I have
Yeah.
hair
Nuked.
necks. You hit the racket with the squash ball because its shape it's a round ball. Because you hit it, it goes into the shape of kind of like a mini rugby ball, and it can go into your eye and take out your eye socket. So if you ever have an enemy, take them to the court without goggles.
Wow.
why I wear the goggles.
Wow. Well, they're
Yeah.
lovely.
No,
They really
I don't know.
suit you.
Are they? I got them in like a charity shop for €1,
See, I just think.
and I just thought one day something.
You see,
Probably
this
more
is-
festival vibes, but I was like,
Yeah.
I just
No.
want to get weirder.
Yeah. No.
It's
But
calling me.
yeah. But that's your whole thing. Like it's
Yeah.
your thing. You
And
know.
I'm thinking, you look like Mystic Meg, but like she works behind the bar in the old Vic and EastEnders.
Yeah. Perfect. That's what I was going for.
Do you want a potion, me old love and lager?
Ah,
But
love.
that was Dublin.
Do you want a potion?
East End.
Yeah. Like
You
I.
want a lager?
You want a lager? A
And-
potion of
And I'll read
lager?
you a poem as well.
Yeah.
For this ep, I wanted to do, well, we've already talked about what you would have got called a witch for back in
The heyday.
1692 in Salem, witch trials. So I was thinking, what if a person who lived back in Salem in 1692 arrived in Dublin summer 2026?
Like walked in the door right now.
What inventions, what things going on in our world would they see and then just say, witch? And I think first one, hair straightener.
Hair straightener for sure.
If you're my neighbour
Yeah.
I have a massive bush in my head, naturally. I do.
Yeah.
I'm like, I used to get called Bigfoot,
Fair.
Tarzan,
What?
like those were all my names in school. Well, before hair straighteners were invented,
Okay.
I was just, you couldn't see. It was, hello, it's me. There's a face under here.
Anna.
Like Hagrid.
I swear it's Anna.
That's the hair. So if you saw that going into a house and then come out, poker straight, long,
Yeah.
silky hair,
Yeah.
they'd be like, what?
She's a witch. Witch. 100%.
And it's kind of like a wand as well.
Yeah. But also, if they saw you doing it,
Yeah. From straight,
they
process.
would be like,
and if they, do you know who if they saw a hairdresser, because I can never get,
yeah, I know.
I could never
I
get
know.
my hair that straight.
I know.
You have lovely straight hair, and I'm always so jealous.
No, do you know what? It's too straight. Do you know what I mean?
Nah, you never. Well, grass is always greener.
No, yeah, I'd
Hair is always
love your
straighter.
hair.
You wouldn't.
I would.
You wouldn't.
I would. You'd definitely be called a witch for that.
Oh, yeah.
Period.
Them. What are they? Oh yeah, throw it downs. Snap, crackle, and pop
Throwdowns.
over there.
I don't know if anyone can remember the throwdowns, but here we go again. I just
think
having
of
them here.
the only way I can, because people listening, throwdowns, but I just think it's the popping the snaps from Halloween when you were a kid, when there was. Well, we're making our own, but we're putting someone's ashes in it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's interesting. You just did that, the popping, because the second one I have on my list is popping candy.
Oh Jesus! Can you
You
imagine?
mentioned from the chocolate, but the rocks. What's the brand? What's the one you and it's just pure? You spoon it in, popping candy, and it's like in your mouth,
Like with the lollipop.
yeah.
You lick the lollipop in.
Ooh, my neck, my
What is
back.
it called?
The lollipop,
Dip dab.
not dip
No.
tap. Dip tap.
These are rocks.
Can we just honourable mention for
Oh,
dip tap?
they were fucking fabulous.
Sherbet.
I haven't seen one in a while.
If I see one, I need to go, actually go. I want to go, just mental note. I want to go to a wholesaler's, get a box of dip dabs and keep them in my house.
Yeah. But
Um,
also, if someone saw a lollipop.
a lollipop. 90, 60, 90, would they have had sweets though? A lollipop is kind of like one of the original, I'd say it would have been one of the original forms of sweets. It's boiled sweet.
Okay,
Do you
yeah.
know what I mean? A lollipop is just a boiled.
It's a boiled sweet.
It's a boiled sweet. on
That's
a
what's
stick.
turning me off.
The
Like
boiled
it's,
sweet
do you know what I mean?
is like a
Like
boiled sweet on a
boiled
stick.
chicken. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just like lollipops. I wouldn't be reaching for a lollipop as a sweet in
No.
2026.
No, not
Do you know what I
really.
mean?
Yeah, I suppose it was more like the.
Chub now though.
Yeah.
Every now and again.
Do you ever
Strawberry and
remember
cream.
Jawbreakers?
Jawbreaker? Yeah.
You-
Oh yeah, those were. Why would you do that to
I
yourself?
don't know. I think it was just this whole thing. Like
Massive.
it was
You'd have, like,
massive. and
cuts
you
on your
just-
tongues and all.
Yeah.
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 It's a bit. What's the word where you're like hurting yourself for pleasure? What's
Doing
the
that a
word
lot.
that I'm looking for? Masochist.
And the saw. Oh,
Masochist.
Masochist.
Is it masochist?
I don't know. I think so. Do you know what I mean? You're not
We
gonna
fact
be.
we do have phones around us and we fact check nothing. I have to
know.
go back in the fjord to
Sure,
wreck my
do you know what? Like someone else is probably sitting at home
someone
listening to
sitting
that, being
saying-
like, "Fucking masochist."
You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, a jawbreaker is your first introduction to if you're into masochism, if that's the word. But popping candy is the one. Magic. You mentioned it before with the chocolate,
Yeah.
and it's like goes off. If they felt that,
Yeah.
they'd be like, "This is insane. I've just been having boiled potatoes."
Do you know what? It reminds me of
What?
MDMA.
Yeah, it does. It's like
Yeah.
gateway into. Right, it's not. We don't condone that, but it's reminds.
Do you think were they all taking drugs back then?
Well, they were eating like for sure,
Puppies.
like anything from the land. So you get the harvest of the magic mushrooms, and you'd be like, "Why do I feel insane after having that soup?"
But do you think they would have known at the time it was magic mushrooms?
Mhm. Well, they eventually learn, like as you do, like with like I was saying, even with in the solstice episode where the farmers learn about
Yeah.
the weather year on year, but you slowly learn. So yeah, the first time you pick it, you think, "But that's what did you do?" You wake up and you go, "Barry, did like tiny people come to you in your head in the middle and do the dance and show them your arse and stuff?" And they'd be like, No, I was having like I was like kaleidoscope colours like going down a dragon's mouth, and they'd be like,
Yeah.
"That shit was deadly." It's just the Catholic Church that took away that fun from us all.
Yeah,
And
I think so.
it was more respected. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Once they figured out what it was, but yeah,
Magic mushrooms.
definitely magic.
Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely magic.
But imagine being, do you know what they would think, right? Imagine you were bringing everyone over for dinner back in the day or whatever. Everyone, right?
Yeah.
You're saying, I'm going to make some mushroom soup for starters.
Yeah. I know,
But
but then
you picked the rat.
But you'd be like you won in Australia, deck cat mushroom.
Jeez,
Oh, you definitely be accused of witch then. You'd be
That
like,
was
you killed
mad,
half
wasn't
your
it?
family. Go, I honestly.
Wasn't that mad?
Yeah, that's a good story.
I mean,
not good
fair play
story
to her.
at
No,
all.
but like, if
It's
you're going to do
interesting,
it.
not fair play to it.
Do you know what I mean? If you're going to do it, try and get away with it. Like, I mean, I think
she
it's
didn't.
a
There's
perfectly...
beef Wellington. That's very sad, but
Oh, no, it is. It is very sad. But I'm just saying, like, strategically.
Yes.
Do you know?
Yeah, she had some
I mean, she got caught. So.
crosses to bear.
Yeah.
What's next? Food delivery. So a delivery service. So let's say your mate Barry from 1692. He comes in. You say, you open the fridge. Fridge is empty. You say, "Oh God, sorry, I have nothing in the house. No, I'll obviously you're hungry." And he's like, "I'm starving. I've just time traveled." And you're like, "Oh God, right. Listen." And you say, "What do you want? Burrito?" He goes, "Burrito? What the fuck is a burrito?" So just wait till you have this burrito. You click something on your phone. 15 minutes later, ding dong, right to your door. Hands over the food. Barry says, "Which?
Oh yeah.
What else is that?" And I think Deliveroo, Just Eat guys, anyone on the bikes with the boxes on their back, modern day witches. They're broomsticks to me. They're flying. They're delivering their
Anna,
greatness to our doors. And thank you for the magic.
I'm going to give you one more that would solidify. There's fucking drones that do delivery now.
That's too much now for me.
Do you know what I mean? There's drones that do delivery now.
That's insane.
I went out to Blanche.
That's like, because I'm back, like, I'm millennial.
So am I.
And I'm like,
I went out.
Because it comes from the sky. That's real.
Yeah, so you're actually Barry from the 1600s.
I am Barry. What the hell? What the hell? Witch, you getting drones? Drop food. That's like, what? It's like the stork delivering the child.
Like, imagine now in the balcony.
It's just so precise.
Imagine I hadn't told you, right?
About lunch.
Okay? And
anyway,
next
we'd love a surprise lunch,
we're sitting here. We're sitting here, and the drone just drops on the balcony, and it's got Wingstop, veggie version.
Oh yeah, I was just saying. Oh, you got me wings. You got the drone to bring me wings.
Extra ranch sauce.
Stop.
You do like a bit of ranch sauce.
I appreciate that. No, as long as it's good droppings, to be honest.
Anyway,
drone witch. Face contouring. Particularly MUA videos, quick transitions. You got a different. That was me looking up, down, left, and right. If anyone wasn't watching, but like I can't even. That still tells my mind is like. And then they snap. They snap and the makeup thing, and then they're just a completely different person.
Yeah. No, I get that.
And I love it.
No, I get that.
I say slay.
But they used to wear makeup years and years ago for centuries and centuries. They've been.
But say, show Barry the video, right?
Yeah.
Say it's you like raw dog in your face, stunning, right?
And then straight away,
and then up, your eyes are black, down. Your cheekbones have highly intensified. Right?
Yeah.
Lip stain. Left.
Yeah. No, Barry be gone.
Barry
be gone. He'd be getting the rest of the community, the village
insane.
Torches.
Love it. AirPods, right? AirPods in particular. You stick the AirPod in.
Crazy.
Barry doesn't see that you have AirPods in, first of all. You're talking to yourself because you're on the phone call.
Oh, fuck.
Witch.
Yeah, witch.
They're like, what's happening over there?
No.
But you're having a call on your AirPods and you're like, yeah, I'll be home in 10 minutes.
Yeah. I remember years ago.
The first time you've seen someone with AirPods?
Yeah, no, I remember years ago someone obviously sending a voice note. They were Asian. Obviously, they're years ahead of us, right? Yeah. And this was like back in the day.
What was the first ever recorded? You witnessed the first ever recorded voice note
Ever.
Wow. Okay, tell us. What were they saying?
She's just walking through Brent Thomas. I was working there in one of the makeup counters.
She was just easier.
Yeah, basically.
So what was I trying to say? God, I absolutely forget why I picked this up to you. Are you well? How's your mum? Oh yeah. Anyway, that thing. Yeah.
And I literally was like, oh my God, why is she talking to her phone like that? That wasn't too long ago. So Barry be fucked.
Yeah.
Barry be like, which he would literally have the whole village.
AirPods. He's like, you can call your ma with these things.
Yeah.
You can listen to music. You can put on 2-pack. Like
Barry didn't even know what 2-pack was. He doesn't even know what rap is.
Yeah. Oh my God. First time.
Do you know what I mean?
Here's rap.
Hit him up.
Do
you know what I mean? Yeah. Throw him down. Do you know?
Alexa. She'd be burnt.
Oh, stop.
She's gone.
No.
She's up in flames.
No.
I actually wouldn't mind putting Alexa in the bin anyway.
Yeah, I'd say Barry.
Do you have an Alexa?
No.
Would you ever have any interest in getting
like
that in your home?
I would, yeah.
Would you?
I'm all for the invasive data collection gadgets.
You're
like
all for that.
I mean, you know what, right? Back in the day, or even like AI scaries, whatever now at the moment, every single time there's been an invention of like technology, whether it be the radio, the TV, whatever else it is, the social media, everyone's like, oh my God.
Well, surely not for the TV. You'd be like,
yeah,
like a white horse. What was it? Horsies mostly.
You know what I mean? They're thinking that like, this is going to ruin people and whatever else.
Ruin our attention span.
Yeah, which it probably has. However, we have evolved though, and we actually don't really need the attention span that we need. And I'm not saying that it's the right thing.
Don't need the attention span. Come on.
The world is changing though.
No, I know it's changing.
Got to change with it.
I think we'll go a bit backwards anyway. I
don't know.
There's a great video of some like little robot delivery thing going around a pond in San Francisco, and someone just comes up and pushes it in the pond.
And it's like, fuck you.
And I kind of feel like that about like.
Yeah.
I just think like it is handy. Alexa, what's the weather? Alexa, what's the time? Put on some music, but it's just like it's a robot talking back to you in your gaff.
Yeah, but like you can say, Alexa, add this to the shopping list.
The videos?
And then the shopping list is there when you go into the supermarket. Like that is just handy. That is just handy.
Go back a sec and have a little peruse around a shopping supermarket without having the whole list. Like it's handy to have a list of a few things you need, but like have a browse. Oh wow, a new pesto.
I know, but what happens when you come home and you forget your fanny pads and you're bleeding?
Well, listen, and then you're back down 1692 and just bleeding out your hole.
Do you know what I mean?
Free bleeding, and there's something in that, something beautiful in that.
Do you know what? I'm not good with my periods. I have to admit, like as a girl, I'm just not.
Yeah, no.
I don't carry around an emergency pad. Like I probably don't carry around enough pads with me when I have my period. I'm not good at it.
I just think like universe, like take the wheel. You're like, my body should know not to humiliate me in this situation.
Did you ever get it on your skirt when you were in school?
I didn't have a skirt in school. I went to non-uniform.
All your life?
1 year, first year, I went to an all-girls school. And I was like, what is this evilness?
Bye.
Get me out of here.
Bye.
In a uniform, an all-girls Catholic school. When I was primary school was mixed and no uniform. So then I went, my mum and dad saw that I got real depressed and moved me back to a mixed non-uniform school.
Yeah, that's good.
So, but I didn't get the blood on the spot.
Yeah, no, I was always just traumatized like that. I was going to sit up and there was going to be blood.
That's mortifying when you're
I used to be called period head though.
Did you? Period head?
Yeah.
Are you bleeding out your eyes?
No, I was in 4th class and I had gotten red streaks in my hair.
Okay.
But they were
cool.
I was cool because like, you know what I mean?
Else getting red streaks.
But they started calling me period head.
Yeah. Fair enough. Nice. Inventive. You have to appreciate the
Kenneth O'Kane.
I just had bushy hair as Tarzan.
Yeah.
Big
like,
foot.
well, period head.
And what did you say back? Shut up, you langers.
I don't know.
Did you have a thicker Limerick accent when you were young?
No, I don't think I ever did. I think I just disassociated. Yeah, but it was always kind of neutral.
Like I'm made from bigger than Limerick.
No, not even that. It was just, I don't know. I think because I moved around so much, like we lived in about 30 different houses. So I think I just moved to all different parts of it. So
that you never really
I
settled
just
in.
never
'Cause
really
it is
settled
kinda
into like a,
your area.
yeah,
Mine's all over the shop though.
yeah.
Okay, this next one. Lash extensions. Do you know, but I'm thinking particularly, do you know the huge locks? Do you know then people have like
Caterpillar.
Yeah, like massive. And I was just thinking if you had a husband from like if Barry was your husband and seen those, he was like, are you planning on leaving me with those? Are you flying out of here? Is that a modern day witch? You don't have a broomstick anymore, but you're floating off with them?
But I wonder would they have like used feathers back in the day? Like I'm just trying to see what like
feathers for eyelashes.
Yeah. You never know, Anna. They could have had a method. Like I'm just thinking off the cuff here.
Well, way back, like the first bit of makeup would be berries, and that would be your blush.
Was it?
Yeah,
that's so lovely.
Like you actually look from now. You look like you're from the Stone Age. With the leopard, and that would be new, and you'd have a bone in your hair.
I would have had a bone.
That would be you'd be curling your hair with the bone to get it a bit of curl that's so straight, and then you find the berries, and you'd look in a pond, and you'd be like, I'm actually quite beautiful, but you'd have a mustache and a unibrow. Do you know what I mean? But you'd be like, I'm stunning. A little bit of help to get the guy I fancy over there.
Barry,
bash the berries.
Yeah.
Barry's back in Stone Age now, is he? He's really time travelling.
He's fucking living his best life.
Bash the berries, put the berries, and it stains your cheeks, and that's the first ever blush.
That's mad.
Again, don't fact check me on that, or do?
I'm trying to imagine you back in the Stone Age.
Oh, full hair, because I'm lasered head to toe. I would be full. I am Bigfoot. Like, if anyone people think Bigfoot's mysterious, he's missing. I'm Bigfoot. I am so hairy.
Yeah. But I'm trying to think, I would have definitely had the leopard thing going on.
Full leopard.
But I think you would have had like the zebra.
I think I'd be like full nip.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Naked.
Just
in the
completely naked.
It's really like, I would do.
I think you would have had, but I think you would have had one sash because I feel like you would have liked to accessorize. So you would have had like a sash between your tits or something of like
with a few like
zebra
knives and like things to go hunting.
Yeah, I think you would have accessorized. But I can imagine you, Yeah,
I'll take that. But I didn't want to hurt the zebra to get that.
He was dead anyway.
Yeah, died a natural.
Someone else was happening, and then they left you a sash in their will or something.
That's lovely.
I'll
take
that. It was your nana.
My nana. God rest her soul, passing down the animal skins back in the Stone Age. Hunter gatherers. I wish I still had that to give to someone. Yeah, so maybe, But anyway, we must look into how the first fake eyelashes came about.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Was it feathers? Was someone glued a feather?
I'd say it was feathers.
Maybe it was a mouldy feather falling from a pigeon's arse and it fell on someone's eye and they go, that looks quite nice on you.
That's lovely.
Leave that there. And he's like, oh no, get that. No, it's lovely. They're like, actually, that's also my granny.
It's cemented to the eyelashes from the bird shit. Do you know what I mean?
That's exactly how it happened. Actually, take that for fact. Don't even check that. That's exactly how that happened. Okay, here's one. If Barry came in and we're also in the room. So Barry was here, right? And just at the start of the year, we say, that's Kris Jenner. And then she gets her facelift. And then Barry's like, that can't be Kris Jenner. He's like, no, that's Kris Jenner. Yeah, she's had a facelift.
Yeah.
Facelift for sure.
Yeah, no, so how long is Barry hanging around with us?
Barry's here, does
Barry live with us now?
Oh, I don't know.
Might
get,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Where would he say?
Maybe before in it. Yeah.
At the end of the feet.
Yeah. They didn't have water bottles back then.
Top and tail.
Yeah. No, but then someone
Barry's
would have to shift Barry, no?
No one's shifted Barry.
Okay, grand. I wouldn't be able to shift a Barry now.
Would you not?
No.
No, obviously you've done all your shifting at the men.
Yeah,
you've done your service.
Yeah.
What about Barita? Marita.
You gotta see her.
But I mean, facelift magic. I mean, and whoever her surgeon is, good
Yeah.
job, well
No,
done.
Great job. Fucking hell.
Would you ever get a facelift?
No.
I can't.
Do you know what?
I couldn't. Maybe I would never say never because I think we're all insecure hags at the end of the day. But
Yeah.
there's something I want to age. Like I do really want to age.
And I think, your face tells a story. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it does. It tells a story. I think it's nice just to live in your
I really want to see what I look like when I'm old.
Yeah,
Like I'm interested
same.
to see how I age and how I want to get more feral, like I said,
Yeah.
more older. Like, I think beauty has been so weaponized against us
It has, yeah.
that I want to get like real, like and then be like, and you still want to ride me, ha? It's not that important.
Like, I don't know. I enjoy a bit of Botox every now and again.
Yeah, you do,
I do.
and I think that's fair.
Yeah.
But I don't. I have never got it. I don't think. Again, never say never. It's a long life, but I'm trying.
I'm not going to get it done for a while now, I think.
Disgracefully.
Yeah. So
it's interesting though. Botox for sure. Which though?
Oh yeah.
Any of that?
Yeah, you'd be
filler.
like 2 weeks ago. You didn't have that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah. Sorry, Bar.
Barber. Oh, here's one. Paracetamol.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Can you remember the first time you had paracetamol?
No, but you can.
I can, yeah, because I was 24.
Anna, you were 24 when you had your first paracetamol.
Yeah. Oh, couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
Fair.
I was like,
fair.
What?
Fair. If you went
I've been
24 years without paracetamol and then you
raw dogging pain my whole life.
That's why you can't sleep, babe.
Well, what?
Yeah,
I think that's mental pain in my head.
I know, but like
not physical. But I don't know. Well, like maybe. No, I can't. I think I'm pretty sure it was 24. I was in. I was a waitress in Canada, and I got the worst hangover I've ever had in my life. And I was in the morning shift, and I was just like, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Like my head is banging.
Yeah.
And then someone was like, "Oh, I have like this pink tablet," and I was like, "I don't know, never taken anything." They're like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, just grew up in a household that made you work through your pain." And I took it, and I couldn't. I felt like I was like, when you're one of those kids, if you watch the videos of the kids and they get the first pair of glasses put on them.
Yeah,
and they're like,
or the hearing aids.
Or the hearing ones as well. They're like, and their mum says their voice, and they're like, "Hello." I thought that was that. It was like the universe going,
"Wow,
you don't have to live in pain." And I was like, what? Even though I brought it on myself with 12 Bloody Marys and six espresso martinis.
That's amazing. And would you take them now?
Yeah, I do. I try not to take. I wouldn't try and take anything regularly.
Yeah. Fair.
But
no,
I'm like, this is magic, and I appreciate it.
It is.
Like
it is magic.
The science, which is her.
I think Barry appreciate that as well. I'd say that would
we'll take Barry
be what
out
would
and we'll
save us.
Yeah,
Barry would say, "Listen, I was going to tell the whole fucking village you were a witch, but you know what?
He said, yeah,
you cured that headache, so we're going to roll with it.
Have a couple of stouts with the
lads. Do you know what? It's
have one
grand.
the next day. You'll be so fine.
Yeah,
and he'll appreciate us for that.
Yeah,
he will.
Fair play to him.
Escalators. Particularly the land ones. What do you want? Is it called an escalator? The one that goes
travelator?
A travel. I think they're mad, aren't they?
I don't think they actually make you go any faster.
I thought that.
I don't think they make you go any faster.
I don't, unless you're really old or something. Because I think you get on those, you get stuck behind someone, then someone passes you walking, and you feel like a bus
prick.
wanker or something. Like
you just feel like a prick. Like, what am I doing standing on this thing?
Yeah.
Like, it's actually not making me go any faster. It's actually just annoying me. Like, I shouldn't have stepped on this thing, but now you're on it, and it's quite a distance.
Yeah, and you're like, I should have walked.
And then you kind of think, will I just stand here and make the most of it so I don't have to walk? Or will I just
look
keep
around,
walking?
taking the sights? Yeah. It's just the airport.
And then you come to the next one and you think, fuck it, I'll get on this one as well.
You go, now I'm on this road in
life.
Might
as well just keep going on the travel.
I try and always take the the scenic route, use my legs, and I'll always try. If someone steps on, I'll try and, in my head, I'm like, they don't know this is a race, but this is a race. It's not a race.
I'm racing myself.
So if anyone's, I do a lot of solo traveling. I've raced a lot of people that aren't aware I'm in a race with them.
Yeah.
And I have to prove that I will make it to the end of that travelator before you.
Yeah.
You lazy shit.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I don't know.
You always get on?
Always get on a travelator.
If I get on, I will say, well, I'll use this for its purpose and I won't walk.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't see the point. Do you know what I mean?
Kind of like a magic carpet.
Yeah.
But
But
it's
also
the ground.
Dublin Airport, I'm sorry.
What are you sorry
Why
about?
did they make it so long?
The
Why
airport?
did they make it so long? No, I'm sorry now,
What
but
do you mean,
someone
like the journey to the thing?
the fucking journey to the gates, like they made it so long.
Yeah. It's so that you really appreciate where
No,
you
it's
end up.
just it actually.
Where was the last time you went on holidays or away to?
London. Hate it.
You hate London?
Hate London.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
London. Loved
that was a
Brighton.
long journey. It's like kind of like our ancestors making the pilgrimage over, and you had to travel for ages on a travelator, and then all of a sudden you're only in London. You say this is grim.
Barry would be like, that travelator is crazy, but then he'd get to the gate and he'd say, Jesus Christ, I'm going on an airplane? He'd be like, sorry, wait.
What?
Do you think you'd have to give him a diazepam as well? Just to calm him down.
What's that for, anxiety?
Yeah. I think Barry would lose his fucking shit, actually. Can you imagine all of these things?
Shit. If Barry has a diazepam and is flying high up in the sky on the plane and he gets to look out the window at the thing, Barry's having a great time.
He goes to New Zealand.
Is that where you didn't have a good time?
Yeah, I hated New Zealand.
No, we won't bring Barry to New Zealand. New Zealand's gorgeous, though.
Okay.
I'd love it.
Yeah. Will I tell you my experience of New Zealand just really quickly? Like, it made me figure out who I was.
Well, we love a story like that.
Well, no, really.
What's it called? A canon moment or something?
I don't know what it was called, but it was
life-changing experience, basically.
Well,
you said you've discovered yourself.
I went over for my sister's wedding and I was going for a month and 3 fucking airplanes to get there. And then her wedding was on a mountain, so I had to get on a helicopter. And I don't like flying. Like, I just don't like flying.
And a helicopter.
And so then wedding happened. My best friend flew over from Australia. We travelled from the South Island right up to the top of the north. Sheep.
Lovely.
Grass.
Lovely.
Trees.
Tick,
mountains.
Tick, tick, tick.
I was like, fuck off. Like, if I wanted to be in the middle. No, if I wanted to be in the middle of nowhere that doesn't even take card in some places, I would have stayed at home and I would have went on the Wild Atlantic Way. Anyway, 5 days in Dubai on the way home, met my aunt from Australia there, realised who I am as a person, had the best time of my life. I was like, I'm here. I'm full of shit, like, but well, I actually did go to a fjord in New Zealand. Now that you said it, I was like, oh yeah, that's why it's familiar. Hated it.
Is something about being bitten by a tick in the wilderness? Your hatred of the nature. You feel let down by Mother Nature that, like,
no,
an illness.
Maybe, but also I was always like that, and I like comfort.
What has a
comfort.
sheep ever done to you?
No,
it's giving you wool.
Yeah, they were nice. They were lovely to look at, but I just wanted to be in the sun. And it was winter. It was winter when I went over there.
Oh, listen.
Like, I just was like,
and after all the travel, you're just a bit wrecked, I think.
3 flights.
Jet lagged. And then they ship you up a mountain. Probably got like altitude sickness as well.
Oh, it was just, yeah. I'll never go back to New Zealand.
Sat in Dubai with a cocktail.
Happy out. Stayed in like this really fancy hotel. Gorgeous pool. Luxury. I am full of shit.
So you know it.
Oh yeah. No. I came back from that trip and I knew exactly who I was. Anyway. Barry might like it there though.
Where? New Zealand?
Yeah.
I think you would, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, okay. So like I put following people online versus off. So like by following people online, then Barry's with you and the next day you see it and you go, he's with someone else. And they might go, how did you get on New Zealand and Dubai and your thing? And you're going, I didn't tell you any of that.
Yeah.
And you know everyone's life story from what they post online. You go,
yeah.
How are the kids?
Yeah.
He goes, how do you know everything about them? Barry, yeah. They share their life.
Yeah, fair. Poor Barry.
You're going, that's mad, you could read that person's mind. They have 3 kids.
Poor Barry.
I never met them.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think it's one of those things that like you'd only know what's going on around you, like, because there wasn't even any way.
No, but and also the only way to get a bit of entertainment, you'd really want to know what's going on around. That's why they gossiped and called each other witch, because they were like, God, it's a bit boring right here now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anything about
Need a bit
Joan
of-
who lives next door to
Yeah.
you? Yeah, well, I think
Yeah.
she's been talking to the devil. Jesus.
Or is she just simply, I don't know, knows how to write?
Yeah, no, she's just like sound healing babies, and they're like, no, Joan's a bitch.
Something wrong with her.
Don't like Joan. we haven't had a bit of goss around this place. We'll just call her a witch and see what happens next week.
Well, they killed her.
Joan of Arc was a witch, wasn't she? She was burnt
Was
at
she?
the stake. Yep.
She was burnt at the stake. Jeez.
Yeah, there's a whole ep.
Terrible.
Joan the Arc. Go on, Joan. Here's what one. If Barry saw a flying squirrel,
A flying squirrel.
he'd lose his shit.
Why are they new?
I said.
Why are they
flying
new?
Squirrels would not have been around. Maybe they weren't in the area of the Salem witch trials. I've never seen a flying squirrel. Have you?
Sorry, was it a squirrel and a bat that had sex and evolved?
Have you never seen? I've seen the pictures of flying squirrels.
They're very cute, but
Oh yeah, like how did that come?
how
about?
did that?
Is
Yeah,
with
was
mum
that
and
was
dad?
it a bat and a squirrel said, "Let's get it on" in like the 1700s,
Maybe.
and then
Or maybe
they
it was
just
like
became
a
thing.
mad scientist with these goggles on, like stitching the body together.
Okay, I think maybe that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But they look. That's it'd be
crazy.
sick to.
That's crazy.
If you had to like,
Flying squirrel.
if we just had a few extra bits of skin there, we could be fine.
I mean, I do have a few.
Give yourself a bit of air.
Yeah,
I think
that's
you'd say.
crazy. Yeah,
Hopefully,
Flying
show
squirrels.
Barry flying squirrel. Filters. I'm almost filters. Are
Yeah.
mad. My favorite one is the sad. Look on, it's a sad face the whole time. It's like, what?
Yeah. No, I think my favorite one's the mustache one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I just think you can just see how it feels to have like
A
mustache.
mustache. Oh, I already know how it feels to have a mustache.
Yeah, no, I have just a tiny little one, but here, just
Yeah.
on that side.
I love when I feel a little bump and I go, I'm getting you. I'm getting you.
Really?
Yeah, I love plucking hairs out of myself.
I just forget
So
about it, and then
therapeutic.
it's kind of 4 or 5 weeks down the line, and I'm like, "Fuck!" I've been actually walking around with half a mustache
Yeah,
for weeks now.
have a mustache.
Mustache.
Maybe, if you'd like do
Yeah.
stroke both sides, you're just stroking one.
Yeah.
You're not that wise. You only have half a mustache.
Yeah.
I think, do you remember the first ever like filters when they're first coming out? That dog that was like on Snapchat. Every single person on their profile, had
Everyone.
the photo thing.
Everyone.
I was sitting beside a girl at work in London, and we were like showing each other our dating profiles.
Mhm.
And
She did.
no, she did.
No, she didn't.
She did. Her first photo was her, the dog, and I said, "You can't
You can't.
you can't do that." She goes, "Why?" Because obviously I had some kind of like beauty thing as well. I think
Yeah.
it just made people's
It did.
skin look
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. To
I
get
go,
rid of the
but
bags or
I
something.
go, unless you're gonna rock up with a fucking collar on and like your tongue sticking out, like
Maybe she wants to
some
be one of
ears.
those furries.
yeah, maybe she's the first ever furry. I was like, sorry, you can't.
Maybe.
It's like a dogfish. You're like,
I wonder, do people still use filters?
oh, they
on
do,
their
they do. Yeah,
photos?
everyone
Like,
does. I don't like. I'm trying not to use
I do it
filters.
when I
I
have
like-
a video, a Paris.
adjust
Filter.
the setting of photos to make them
Yeah,
a bit more
yeah.
colourful. But I try to stay away from.
Yeah.
It's just a bit unrealistic, isn't it? I think it's more important for young people to know that
But then you also don't want to go on if you're feeling like shit as well. Like if there's a way when you just don't feel
if I'm feeling sick,
great.
I'm not on.
Yeah.
I ain't on.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
But last one, hair dye. I've had pink hair. I've had my two-toned hair when it looked like a pint of Guinness with the blonde on top and the black
That was
underneath.
fab,
That was
actually.
fab,
That was
actually,
fab.
yeah,
Yeah.
I really
That
like
was
that.
fab.
Full blonde,
Yeah.
naturally brown.
I was full blonde, red streaks, period head.
Period head.
Yeah. Yeah, that was it though.
That's it.
Yeah. But
Do
my
you have another
sister,
colour in you think? Might just
um,
start doing wigs. Kind of easier.
no, like I finally let my actual natural brown hair come out, and I'm like, fuck, I wish I did that years ago.
Yeah,
You know?
I know. Kind of going back to the roots.
Yeah, and now I'm starting to get greys, and I'm raging.
Ooh,
because-
are you going to keep them? No.
yeah, yeah.
No, like your friend with the Malin Streak.
Jill with the Malin Streak.
Just like
yeah.
one grey streak all
It's
the way
really
down.
cool.
It's class.
That's very witchy, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. So, like, yeah, I think I just like the way it is now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know? And then whatever happens. Like you were saying, just age.
I'd love to be an
I'm
owl.
okay with
Maybe
that.
you know, like you don't see them as much, but owl ones, with the kind of
Blue
purple
wash.
the blue wash.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's
Like
purple wash.
it's
Yeah.
purple wash.
Yeah, they look so cute.
That was
like,
gas. I might do
they all
that.
just went through a little phase.
Like instead of the Christian facelift, I'm like purple wash me.
Christian
Purple wash me. I'm coming out, and even if you think today's outfit's mad, I'm coming out in mad outfits.
Yeah, fair.
And I'm just coming out with mad wisdom.
But I think we should, though.
Yeah. Well, we're kind of doing it already, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
What was that even?
Don't know.
What we just said?
What?
The whole ep.
I'm like, what did we just say? Do you know?
Ask Barry. Is this Barry?
What do we call him, Barry?
Barita?
I don't know.
Not yet. We're talking about the crow that's on our thing. We haven't named
we
yet.
haven't named the crow yet.
You're
It'll
not,
come to us.
You're not sold.
Well, it's not that I'm not sold, but I'm not.
We'll send Barry back to 1692 till we need him again, will we?
Yeah.
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 Because there'll definitely be more of that. If anyone's listening, watching from home, message us with what you think. We might put a story up as well.
Yeah.
Comedy for
we should.
witches. What you think in the modern world.
Yeah. Barry would
get
be
you accused. And Barry would say, witch.
You get the whole village down except for paracetamol.
Yeah, unless it's paracetamol, then we go. There's a few things.
Yeah.
And we'll get him on board. He'll be like, might save a few lives back in 1692.
Will we do a little card?
Give us a message. Give us a message. Give everyone listening a message.
No,
What's
Anna.
this week going for?
You pick it.
Ooh, I like the backwards cover, the artwork of these ones.
Cute,
Magical messages say, keep on blooming. It's a girl reading a book.
Cute.
We don't stop evolving. What's the message? Nah, you are not stagnant. The transformation is just happening within. And that's what we were just talking about.
That's what we were just talking
Evolving.
about. Evolving. Go with it. Get your fucking Alexa. Get your digital shopping list. Don't fight it.
Because it's going to happen, I
It's
guess.
a new era.
I do fight stuff for sure.
Embrace.
So
Get your drone delivery.
To take a painkiller. And it was lovely.
Lovely.
You're not stagnant. The transformation is happening within. Yes, and you can help it happen within, like you said, with the...
Yeah, you can. Just embrace it. Like, we're all gonna kick the bucket anyway at some stage. Do you know what I mean? Something or another is might as well experience the full fruitful evolution of life and go with the technology and don't fight it and just enjoy it and just experience the new experiences and don't hold on to too many things for too fucking long because you'll just get sad and sore.
Sad and sore.
You will. You store it in the body.
It's so true. It's so true.
Do you know what I mean?
Let
Just
it all
keep
out.
going. Like, embrace it.
Take the flights.
Do you know what I mean? Bring Barry.
Bring Barry.
Fuck him. He's grand.
Yeah,
give him a diazepam.
Yeah, give us everyone a diazepam.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
It does.
Sounds lovely.
It does. It is lovely.
Thanks for listening and
Thanks,
watching.
guys.
Stay weird.
Witch.
Drone witch.
Drone witch.